Oh, got it muted for some reason. Let's see. There we go. Right, I've got my plan up on one screen, and the stream on the other. There we go. If I go to analytics, I believe that gives me a... Yeah, there we go, direct chat box. Live chat. There we go. Right. So, let me get my... What's that making? Oh, that's... Yeah, I needed the smart plate machine there. Yeah. So, I need to work on versatile framework as a main thing. That'll be the first thing I do. Because it's the big one. Oh, do we get the automated wiring out of the way because it's smaller? Let me let me try. I'll tell you what, we'll do the framework first. I am realising I'm not sure if we're going to need this much space, but that's alright. Hopefully we can put the space elevator above this, we'll move it, and then just feed it all straight up into it. Right. So I need 480 coal. Problem here is I no longer know which belt is containing which amount of coal. I'm going to have to run all the way over to go and check. It's just because these are all locked out. And they're going to supply too much no matter what I do. Right. This is going to end up proving to be an issue at some point. What I might do is just go over there and we'll set the belt to just its default and just let it buffer. Either way, given I'm building all of this with manifolds, it's not going to be too much of an issue anyway. As long as I've got a good output, I'm happy with the input. I don't need it to be 100% perfect. I'd like it to be, but it's not realistic. I need to set up hyper tubes along here. Dude, honestly, really, I need to set up steel pipes. I might, because we've got an extra coal node here, and I think there's a spare iron node nearby as well, so I might overclock that as much as I can and turn that into pipes, bring them over as well. Shit. Right, let's have a look. So I think this is one of the overclocked ones. Yes. 100 coal. And then 240. And then there's the other one 240 as well. No. Right. So that's 60. So we know the furthest left one is 60. That needs to be brought up because we need 240 on each. So 200. Oh, that is, sorry, I'm being an idiot. That is 240 in that one, and 240 in this one. So I believe. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, belt furthest to the left, I believe I said. Yeah, it will be. Belt furthest to the left is the smaller one, the automated wiring. And then, yeah, cool, happy days. Shit. Yeah, I really should have thought about this. The problem is I can't use the throughput monitors because it's not, the belts aren't active, so it will just say 0 per minute, which I was really hoping it wouldn't do that. I was really hoping it would show me the amount that was coming from the miners there. So I'm going to have to go through and count all this, which is not going to be fun. So that's 240, happy days. That's half of the belt, no, half of the machine. Is this other one 240 as well? Is indeed. And then these should all just be default. 135, have I set that for a specific one? I have, okay. And then there should be one. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've really made this difficult for myself, haven't I? Right. What I think I'm going to have to do is, let me get my notebook and I will label I'll draw a little chart, hang on. So you guys won't be able to see it, but it'll help me. Move some stuff. Yeah, cool. So hopefully this will help out. So I need to draw a 3x4 grid, 4 high, 3 wide. Right, there we go. Let me just finish up with that. Need to put in the dividing lines so that I can separate them all. It's a shame I don't have a camera set up in order for you to see this. It's not the most interesting thing anyway. Right, so now I've got the fun job of going around every single one of these belts and figuring out what's on them. So that's fine though. That's fine. I just need to know the output of the miners up here, and then I'll just slowly work my way down. Yes, so the copper is on the top, so we'll check this copper node, and that is the furthest rightmost one. Is indeed, well, actually no, it's not, it's the furthest left. Right. So, top left is an output of 40 copper per minute. Just put a 40 in there. See, sometimes a bit of paper does the job. And then we got the Caterium in the middle. Where is the Caterium? Oh, is it further up? I thought it was there for some reason. Oh, is it even further? Wow, okay. Never mind. Here it is. So there's the copper and Caterium. So yeah, like I said, do the Caterium first. I know that's the middle one, and then we'll do the copper. Let's see. We have got 240 Caterium on there. 240. And then this copper should be 200. Ah, I've just left it as 240, no worries. Perfect. Right, now we've got the layer below that, which will be these iron nodes here. So leftmost 120. Secondmost 120. If the other one's 120, that would be kind of funny. But it will be. I'm going to have so much spare iron that I could be using, but I can't be bothered to figure out how to spot it all up. 120. Cool. We've got a triple 120. And then next up, we've got the next layer of iron. Oh shit. I forgot how much of a drop that was. Shit. Shit. There we go. Here's the iron mines. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so leftmost one first, as always. Well, to be fair, I might as well just do rightmost of all the way over here already. 135. And these will both be 240. Wait, should they be? Yes, yes they should. And then finally we've got the coal at the bottom, and we'll go check that quickly. I think one of them's just 60, and then the rest of it's a bit more bulky. Oops. There we go. Here we are. Right, leftmost is 60. And then it should be 240, 240. 240. I know I've already checked it, but let's be safe. 240, 240. Happy days. $240. Cool. That's that. Just get all the way back over there now. I tell you what, I think the best thing is just ride on top of the belts. Check my messages quickly. It's a long old walk getting all the way over there. Well, a long old bunny hop, I suppose. I'm glad I managed to get all these nice like conveyor curves in here. It's very cool. I love the curved conveyor feature that they added in 1.0, or I believe it was 1.0. Yeah, because it was just there was one mode before, wasn't it? You couldn't switch. Could be wrong. Probably am. I think I am. Thinking about it, almost definitely am. I think it was the straight one they added, wasn't it? Right. Cool. Now we know what we're looking at. We can actually start building. So, how much space we've got to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. Cool. And how many... Okay, so we need 10.67 foundries. Do I have enough materials? I do. Good, good, good. So, I think the best thing to do is going to be, if I get a wall, bring that along here, and then I can separate the materials as I go. Let's see, so, yeah, let's get a wall here. We'll put a basic wall here, and then we'll whack a conveyor hole. Right in the middle of that, why not? Whack one of those. Actually, no, that is right, I want the rightmost ones, don't I? Yes, I do, 240 each. So, then I can bring the splitters along here, and hopefully all of this will fit. If not, maybe a little bit fucked. Right, so I need enough space as well that we can fit the iron in as well. I did kind of forget about that. Which level is the posh iron on? Wait, leftmost is not too... How was I doing this? Was I doing this like... Fuck, I've really fucked this up, haven't I? I think I've done this as if I'm looking that way. I'm not very clever. We shall soon find out. I thought it was backed up enough that like... Oh, this is so... I'm so fucking annoyed at myself. I'm so fucking annoyed. Why have I done that? It's the fact that the thought crossed my mind as well. I've done it backwards. So I'm going to have to keep coming around here and looking at it from that way, for fuck's sake. Alright. Yeah, because we need to bring the iron in as well. Which is on the left side. Right, anyway, foundries. Let's not get upset. 4, 5. 9, 10, and we'll just whack an 11th on there, because we're gonna need it, because I don't want to be using up a shit ton of power, so I'd rather just underclock. And then we need a shit ton of splitters. Three, 4, 5, and so we'll make this the 6th one, and then if we whack in that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Oh wait, because I already put in one. Yeah. So let's put in those belts. I just always use Mark III belts because no point using slower ones when you're using manifolds, really. Just slows things down. Makes the startup take a hell of a lot longer. Ooh, I just thought, should I have put these on fact? Oh well, that's alright. Bit of clipping never hurt no one. Although it's going to be quite a lot of clipping, but it'll have to do. I don't know why I've done it like that. Maybe I'll do it so they're sloped, and so it'll hopefully fit in a bit better. Yeah, so that's all belted up, and then alright, so next conveyor wall will have to be, ooh, we're going to have to do a little double. That's alright. Put that in the middle. So I need to bring, yeah, the next one here over. What I might do, because I've got the spare space, if I do the iron first, I might be able to make this really work. The only problem I've got now is this. Right, what I'm going to do, can I just bring this down there, through here so it's all hidden away, and then that'll make this easier to access. Although am I taking that side? Oh, my brain! My brain. My main concern is this bit of iron here, I'm going to need to bring down. So that these can go that way. So let's put in the next lot of splitters. Oops. There we go. That's looking like how I wanted it. And then if we whack the conveyor belts in there on curve mode. Alright, solid. And then we've got this next lot of splitters, which is going to be here. This is easily my biggest factory yet. Right, wicked. So, that's all of that belted up. The input at least. Oh, hang on. I fucked up there. Do we want it like that, or do we want it curved? Do we want it straight? I think we want it straight. There we go. Just like that. Happy days, happy days, happy days. Yes, yeah, sorry, I was confusing myself for a second there. Right, we'll bring this down. We'll just take it to that, and then input it there. Cool. Have that all split off. Sorry, I'm just trying to plan out kind of what I want to do here, because I'm thinking that maybe if I'm really, really clever about this, I might be able to get the smelters on this side as well, and we might be able to eliminate half the space that I thought I needed. This game's dumb. And as that one YouTuber said, it doesn't respect your time. Oh, I'm so gonna have to build a power plant for this, aren't I? Fuck's sake. It's crazy that from 480 steel ingots, I'm only gonna need 8 constructors. And that's only gonna make me 120 beams per minute. That is it. That's fucking nuts. And then that comes together with the modular frames that we're going to have to make. Fucking mental. What am I doing in my life? Right. Can you... Oh my god, you can do that. Why can you do that? That's a terrible design feature and I love it. Right, let's see. Yeah, because we need to... We need to do something like that. Okay, this side. Yeah, that's the 136. We need the 240, 240. Oh, this is such a mess. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed at this. This part looks nice though. This part's, thank God, going to be hidden away when this is done. Yeah, okay. How do I want to go about this? Yeah, because we need to input it all the way over here. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get it over here without it being in the way of anything. And then furthermore into the splitter. I think I know what I'm meant to do. Alright, this is fine. Let's get a wall going. Wait, I don't even need that one anymore. Because I've already got the coal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Could I bring it in here? I do sort of have the space. Because if I change this splitter so it was facing this way... Oh yeah, I could do that. If I did... Yeah, look, if I did it like that. There we go. And this is why you use your think box sometimes. Don't know why I did that instead of just repositioning, but oh well. However, what was my plan here? Oh, that's right. Is that right? That is right, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna go into there. And this one. It's gonna go up here. Let's see. How high up do we need it? I think it's that high, right? That's not fun. Why has it got to be that high up? Oops, wrong way. Oh, the clipping! Oh wait, actually, just about makes it. And now I'm stuck. Nice. Right, let's have a look. So, yeah. In all honesty, this is not how I wanted this to look. However, it works. Leave me alone. I hate that. I hate that I'm gonna have to have it awkwardly bend out. There we go. Here it comes. And into the machines. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. So we've got the 60 iron there, which will be used in the automated wiring. Or will it? It'll either be used as automated wiring, or it'll be used for the second stage of this. Yeah, we'll try and do the rest of the smelting for this side of the project over here. if I find that it is possible. For that reason, this coal will go that way. That iron will also go that way because it can, because there's nothing blocking it. Now all of these are equal. They're all 120. Why are they all 120? What am I missing here? Oh wait, this is a 135. Oh, this is a specific one. Okay, no, this does need to be used this side. Hang on. You know what? Do I have enough to make signs? Is it in architecture? I know I have signs somewhere. Oh look, here we go. Can I not type on this one? Oh, I can't. Oh, label sign. Here we go. So this is 135. Set text here. 135. This is sort of making my little tunnel that I built here, and I thought looked quite cool, redundant. But oh, actually no, there's just about enough space for that to make sense to have exist. Yeah, look at me go. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. I want to put lights in here eventually, but for now, isn't that cool? I know the windows are quite frosted up, but it's quite good. Oh, this is going to be so cool when it's done. Right, so this needs to go into 8 constructors. I think I'll do the constructing, the various constructings upstairs. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Let's. This side, however, we need to bring that 135 and 2 of the 120s across. So let's set up the 135 first. Where can I bring that through that's not going to become a problem? So we need 4.5. I also need to leave clearance of these machines. Let me figure out. So if I put a lift on one of these. Okay, we've got shit tons of space still. Right. Guarantee there's going to be so many people clicking on this thinking, oh, I wonder if this guy's alright, and then they see this absolute mess of conveyors that I'm thank God going to be hiding, and then they're going to be like, oh, thank God I can leave. Right, let's have a look. What was I doing? Oh, smelters. I want to line it up with the output of these machines so that I can have the belt brought through here. So I only need to do 5 of them. Is that possible to line up? Let's see, if we started here, I think this is very possible. Ooh, can we do that? I just thought because the lift is going to be there. We'll figure it out. Four, 5. So we do have space on the end there, as do we here. So that works out. Oh, that works out perfect. I love that. Right, so now we need splitters. That's not going to work. I need to push it back. Are we able to move? No, I don't think we are. No, we're not. Alright. If I can just move this forward by half there. There we go. That'll work. I'll have enough space there. That one's not even. Can't be having. Cool. Splitters. Oops. Yo, you made it. Nice. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. Been waiting. Sorry about the noise from my fan. It's gonna persist. It's too hot to not have the fan. Big John. He is the best streamer, it's not me. We love Big John. Does Big John live stream? I hope he does. Do you reckon he live streams eating his Chinese? I reckon he probably does, to be fair. Big up Big John. We all love Big John. Let's see, right, so... I want a conveyor wall hole here. And just for the fact that it's going to be there in the future, I'm just going to put that there temporarily so I can try and weave this round here. Oh my god, that's so dumb that I'm able to do that. I'm not going to do that, but just knowing it's possible hurts. Do you know what? How am I going to do this? If I might have to do it in between machines, you know. Just shift it over just that slight bit. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, the sound effects in this game are amazing. The music's really cool too. Yeah, it's a great game. Yeah, it's gonna have to be about here. Oops. Oh. There we go. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, sound effects are pretty good. We do love coffee stain. You know what the crazy thing is? I know, like, for people that know this game, this is like the basic fact about this game. But it is nuts that this is developed by the same guys that made Goat Simulator. Fucking nuts. There we go. Oh no. I want the curved one, it's cooler. Yeah, this is the guys that made Goat Simulator made this game. It's crazy. Oh god, look at my horrible, horrible tangled belt work. What the fuck is this one even doing? What is this? Fucking hell. There we go. Jump factoid, indeed. You will hear a lot of the same sound effects over and over again though, because I am building. This is going to take a while. I doubt we will get this done on this stream, just because we are working with that many belts. And this is my first time building a factory of this scale. It's going to be spaghetti, it's going to be everywhere. People are going to cry. It's okay. They'll get over it eventually. Right, so this is the 135 that I was building this for, correct? Yes, it is. Cool. Happy days. Cool. Not so cool that it's going to be overlapping with that, so I'm going to change it. Can I do that? No, I can't. That's very frustrating. Ooh, however, if I do something cheeky, like that, am I able to? Nah. What's even on the conveyor belt? So over here, this is my raw output. So this is iron ore. We've got coal ore. Up at the top there, we've got copper. And then we've got caterium, which is basically gold. And we're going to be moving that somewhere. That's just here because it was over there and I wanted it. So we're only actually working with 11 belts. The 12th is just something I wanted. Let me bring this over here and then see if I can get that to... Oh. Dude, legit. There is Minecraft mods that are like this game. Alright, there we go. So that will now head up there, and that should connect up. Yes, it does. Oh my god, I love this fucking game. Yeah, so that should flow then into these machines. So that's the smelting setup for these. What I'm gonna do, maybe, is sign them all. So that I know what's there. I don't know, maybe. I think I would be able to remember, but we'll see. Right, so I need another 2 iron belts over here. Oh yeah, yeah, you jump very high. We're on an alien planet, that's probably why. I'm realizing that a few of these belts are kind of just obsolete, and I can use them for other shit, I think. Because, like, what's coming off of those? 120? Yeah, I can just split that. I might just do that. I really might just do that. Just go for the 240. Well, no, not even. I'm figuring out how I can keep extra materials, basically, because then I can have an extra 120 iron belt. And use that for something else. Or even remove it from this stack. But it's so uniform and pretty. I spent so long making it. Dude, the outside of this factory is going to be dreamy as fuck. The inside is like, oh, dude. Like, look how uniform this all is. Beautiful. Ah! Couldn't make it. Damn it. No. Right. Let's see. How many smelters do I actually need now? So I need 4 this side. That's not bad, you know. I can do that from 1 belt. I can keep an iron belt. So let's do exactly that. Yeah, dude. Oh, this is working out. This is really working out. Oh, shit. There we go. Perfect. So let's run that belt over to here. So I just want to confirm with my own brain. Yes, that is all 120 belts, so it really doesn't matter which one it is. So I'll just bring the closest one. There we go. Cool. So it should all be running into those machines now. Yes, indeed they are. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. I do need to power these on at some point as well. That's going to be fun. Cool. That is this side of the smelting done. The other side is for the automated wiring. This is the big side of the factory. This is for the framework. I can make this really pretty, I think. I think all of the stuff down here is going to be a bit hidden because I'm not proud of how this has all come together so far. Apart from like over here, this is kind of pretty. I like this area. I like these big windows and my little tunnel. I was well happy with my little tunnel. Look at that. Isn't that great? So, this area, fucky, not a fan. Upstairs, gonna be awesome. And you're gonna see this from everywhere. No, it's not gonna be that big. It's actually gonna be like probably disappointingly small. Like as in height-wise anyway. No, dude, I could do so much better than this. This is a mess. Whatever's going on here is a mess. This area, beautiful, lovely. Big fan. This area, mess. If you want to see uniform and well put together, I'll show you uniform and well put together. It was in the video to be fair, but we'll go back over. Here it is. Right over here. There we go. There's uniform and well put together. Isn't that pretty? Well, I feel that. Oh yeah, as soon as I'm done with this factory as well, I've got another like billion that I need to make. I just want to get into phase 3 so I can upgrade the power. Because currently we're running off of coal generators, but what I want to do is run off of oil. Because oil is a lot more efficient, and what it means as well is the coal that I'm currently using to generate power I can then use to build materials that can then help me later on. That's the hope anyway. But yeah, I just need to build a big enough generator. So should we figure out that side first, or should we just go straight into this side? I might just go straight into getting the versatile framework done. Because I think, what do you need for the, what I've made wiring? It's stators, isn't it? Yeah, it's stators and wire. Oh, that does require pipe though. That's probably why it's, yeah, dude, it was pretty. Don't like this. Not a fan of this. It looks like we're fucking weaving a basket over here. Ain't good. Yeah, I want to get the framework done. I do need the pipes. I can handcraft the pipes, but I need the pipes. I can do it though. Ah. How much per? What made wiring? How many pipes do you need? Or how many stators are supposed to? Actually, yeah, no, I need stators in this. How many pipes? 15 pipes. We can handcraft that. That'll be fine. I can handcraft that. Just work on the whole buggering shit. Why does it keep pushing me off? Fucking hell. I get banned from YouTube the amount of swear just in fucking 2 seconds. Right, let's see. Yes. Right. Sorry, I'm planning things out in my head. If I talk to myself, that is why. I want that to be windows, or do I want that to be walls? Kind of thinking like reinforced window might be cool. Like something like this, angled window frame. Yeah, we use that. Yeah, that looks well cool. I love that. Then we need, yeah, exactly, Chuck. You get it, you get it. And then we use these beams, bring those up to the ceiling, or what will be the ceiling. There we go. That's really cool. Big fan of that. Very big fan of that. And then up here, I think I want to do the same design I've been doing kind of everywhere. And that is putting these up here. And then next floor. Next fucking floor. There we go. So just to remind myself, I want to do these in the corner. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Because then what I will do is down here, like the other factories I've done, we'll have these kind of stripes. And then it all just kind of brings it together nicely. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe I said the fuck word. Right. And then we have the metal pillars coming up the side. And then that'll fix the corner there, just make it look a little bit more pretty. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okie doke. Oh, I can get rid of that as well. I'm going to need to, because all of these are going to need conveyor floor holes. And bring the floor over. I love that sound though. Proper. I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can say that at all. Oh dear God. I don't think you can say that, no. I think that is quite bad to say. Your morals do confuse me sometimes. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Right, what's the output on this? 480 steel. Oh fuck, I still need to bring the floor over. Chalk funny. That's what I'll call you from now on. Chalk funny. Fuck, I'm running out of concrete already. Jesus. The amount of materials that you need to build in this sodding game. I'm going to have to start using dimensional depots. I need to research them. Because that will make things so much easier. I won't have to run back and forth and just grab it out of the inventory. Time to go all the way back over here. We already have a little bit of a head start, by the way, on the framework, which is nice to see. I think Joey was working on some up there as well. Let's see. Concrete, that's what I came over here for. I forgot for a second. grab 3. I'm gonna need... oh shit. Is that how little steel I've got left? Ah, that's fine, I'll grab some later. I'm gonna need more rods. Oh, he's one of my mates. He's a good dude. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Oh my god, I've just seen what the fucking time is. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna put in some of the floor holes here and then I'll be off to bed soon. Yeah, he's one of my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna put in some of the floor holes here and then I'm gonna go to bed because this is... I didn't realise the time. I need to load balance this as well, surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that is true, you did say that. 9. And the 11th, right there, perfect. I've then after this got to organise all of this and put it into constructors. Oops, I missed one. There we go. Doesn't that look cool? Love bringing them through the floor like that. Or the ceiling, I suppose. And then if we go up there, we can then retrieve the other end of them. Detroit become human in person. Oh, they do. I need to play that game at some point. Let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look, so there's the other end of them there. So we just put the other half on. Do we want them going that way? I think actually we do. Or do... Let me see what I've got going on here. Yeah, so I need... because I need 4 constructors just making rods. I need 3 making screws, which then go into another 5. And then I need 5 making plates. God, this is such a pain to organise. So I need the rods separated from the plates, because the plates would be much easier, so... That's right, because yeah, the plates are the 1 through 5, but oh, that's fine. Yeah, this is going to be easy enough to work out. It's just a case of connecting all these up. I need to build a load balancer. I can make all this fit. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare, but I can do it. I can do it. Alright, folks, this is going to have to be it for now, because I don't realise what time it is. I need to go to bed. I will try and stream again tomorrow. I will see, though. Just see you coming. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could put that on top here, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. So, I can't promise a stream tomorrow, but I reckon there might be one. Because I do want to get this done. And I also want to see how I'm going to make this look good, because right now it's this weird Soviet-looking grey box. We'll see. We'll try something anyway. Yeah. Alright, people. Thank you very much. Everyone, have a good one. And yeah, see you later.